I can stare at this mobile for ages. But enough about that. Hey guys, it's me, Double D, with another episode of Yoshi's Woolly World! In the last episode, we traveled to the first levels of World 3 with cookies and mobiles galore. And in this episode, with our newly materialized Playtime Yoshi, seriously, it's just too cute. We're gonna be taking on the third stage of, well, World 3. World 3, Scarf Roll Scamper. So yeah, basically we're gonna be, if we're good enough, we're gonna be on a roll. So, let's get started. And let's hopefully that Miiverse will provide us some funny things. I seriously doubt it at this point, but hey, you'll never know. Anyway, scarf rolling time. And oh my god, this music. Listen. Bobbing my head through all of this music. Yeah. Also, if you see a reticle aimed at you, yep, there is a wall Lakitu somewhere here, so be careful. Fortunately, they're easy to beat. You can just eat them or throw a yarn ball at them, but depending on their position, it could be very hard to even get. And is there something down here? No, there isn't. I feel sad. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, those Lakitus that hide behind the scarf rolls. Yeah, they can be bothersome if not taken care of quickly. Just like they are going to be doing right at this moment. Yep. So yeah, if you pay attention to the screen if you can, and if you see a reticle aimed at you, you might want to get out of the way. And eat them to just get revenge on you. Also, if you go down here, you'll get a Smiley Flower and hopefully some stamp patches. So yeah, this music, man, it's just so relaxing and upbeat. I can just feel myself dancing. In fact, I think I'm doing it right now as I'm playing this, but I gotta keep focused, even though I can never have the greatest focus in the world. Okay, I probably have the worst. Anyway, if you go up here, you get your second Smiley Flower. Yeah, you gotta wait for that scarf roll to, well, appear so you will get this. And, okay. Yep, there is something up here, and you have to watch out for the Shaggies that are flying around, but they should be easy to dodge because you can just eat them or... Okay. I like how that blue Shaggy is the odd one out and is dangling by the propeller. Yeah. Okay, so if we go up here, get that spring... And then, do you see anything suspicious? Yep, there is an orange cloth over here, which means something is covering it. More stamp patches. So yeah, it's always a good thing to look for stamp patches. Also, defeat all these Lakitus that pop out, which I will momentarily do as soon as I get back down there. Yeah, I almost fell there, yeah. Yeah, it's very easy to fall off this if you're not careful. So yeah. Ah, no. Because what should happen is that a set of beads will appear. However, there is one vacant space in the middle. Well, I uncovered that hidden cloud, and it uncovers Wonder Wool number 3. So, I might as well collect all these beads in case they could contain stamp patches. I could be wrong. Okay, they don't. So, you might want to go down here because a knot will appear, and it contains Smiley Flower numero 3. Anyway, so, let's go to the next screen. And hopefully there's a checkpoint so I don't have to lose all this progress. Yay! Okay, so with lots of Shy Guys, and I know they're not called Spear Guys, that's for sure. I just like to tend to call them as such because although those are clearly sewing needles, they're holding them as if they're holding spears. Yeah. Anyway, the one in the middle bottom has a stamp patch over there. Okay, and I want to get this Lakitu so he doesn't bother me, and I'm gonna wait till I am lined up with that cloud, because if I'm not mistaken, yes, that knot will be produced, and there we go. That is the 4th Smiley Flower of the level. Yeah, they're all really easy to find in this level if you actively look. Well, not actively look. Well, how can I put this? All the collectibles are really easy to find in this level if you know where to look. Yeah, like I said, if you find any suspiciously empty spaces, check it always, because chances are there could be well, a hidden cloud. And there we go, up to that warp pipe we go. And I like how the stairs and the platform matches that warp pipe. It's a really nice touch. Well, at least to me. It really matches too. Coming from the guy who has absolutely no fashion sense other than just to wear whatever the hell he wants. Anyway, I'm gonna eat all these because if I defeat them all, and eat, please. There's the last Smiley Flower. And of course, we're getting very close to getting all the other collectibles too. Okay, so let's keep going. And stop on you, Shy Guy, thank you. Thank you for providing me enough leverage to live. Okay, there was a cloud here, but these Shy Guys are gonna get in the way of what we have to do. Okay, so I might as well defeat all the Shy Guys, or at least the one at that platform, because if I try to navigate down there, that green Shy Guy is just dangling as well. There is that one Shy Guy that just totally messes up everything, and that's really funny. I don't know why, it always amused me when it happens in other games with groups of Shy Guys, like Paper Mario. Anyway, oh, no. Yeah, that Scarfroll is gonna, well, what's the right word for this? Contract, I guess, when you get on it. So you might want to be careful, especially with those needle guys around. Yes, I'm gonna keep flip-flopping around the names of these things until I find the proper name to these things. At any rate, we just found all the Wonder Wool. And do you contain? Okay, no. Now the time is the last 2 stamp patches. Is it 2? Yeah, it's 2. And if I'm not mistaken, it's this thing. I was just gonna follow this pair of beads, and right at the end, there it is. Now I'm just gonna keep going and hopefully I'll get a flower. Yay! Yay! I said yay twice, but I don't care. It's a happy game, so why would I? How many times will I get to say yay all the time? That is a weird way to put it, but whatever. Point is, perfect. That is always awesome. So, here's our little bonus game. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's the basic throwing your yarn balls at fruits. It's nothing special. So let's see how many I can get, even though my aim is terrible. Okay, let's see how I can... Yeah, there's no way I could get that much. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that watermelon. Yeah, there's no way. Oh well. At least I got lots of beads to work with in case I want to find some badges to use, and, well, use some badges. That is a redundant sentence if I've ever said it. And is there seriously no Miiverse posts? I mean, I know my internet connection is not the best, but there was no Miiverse post here? There's a me right there! Oh, and everything's free, but who cares about that? Anyway, our new Yoshi is... a Scarfroll Yoshi! Yeah, we just materialized a Yoshi theme after of the gimmick of that level, the Scarfroll. Also, with our newly materialized Scarfroll Yoshi, we're gonna be taking on the mid level and the fortress, even though that's pretty much the same thing to me. Big Mongomery's Bubble Fort. So, we're gonna be seeing Big Mongomery again. How very nice. And, well, look at the name. Bubble Fort. Well, I'm guessing you can find... There is a single line in that Miiverse post right up the left. That's really funny, and lots of nibbler plants, but a single line made it to a Miiverse post. Anyway, you see the gimmick here? Bubbles. Yeah. For whatever reason, they don't pop when you jump on them. Yeah, even though in real life bubbles pop when you exert the amount of force to crush them with. Also, is there something in here? Okay, good. Good thing I checked there. However, one thing will pop them if I could find it. Well, aside from Monty Moles breaking out on their own and trying to chase after us like the scared little things they are, which I will stomp on their heads for causing me so much trouble in the special world. Oh yeah, I can't move the bubbles. I forgot. So, what's the one thing that'll cause these bubbles to pop? Well, the sewing needles. Yeah, needles will cause these bubbles to pop, and for whatever reason, it's just sharp objects. Not our ground pound. Even though the propeller is clearly a sharp, well, depending on who you talk to. Anyway, we got our Smiley Flower and a stamp patch right here. So yeah, I don't really get the bubbles in this game. I mean, they're bouncy, I guess. I always wanted to bounce in the bubble, but then again, I don't think bubbles work that way in our real world, which makes me very sad. So, you want to bounce in this bubble, but you don't want to jump up high because if you lower yourself down here, there is a hidden alcove. I don't know what to call it. I'm just calling them hidden alcoves. You know, I probably am using the word alcove wrong because, well, you know, I am not that smart. Okay, I am relatively smart. I just tend to use words in the wrong sense. In every sense whatsoever. Anyway, so if you take these bubbles up to that corner over there where the beads are, there's a knot. And I missed, but there's a bunch of beads, and I know that one of them contains a stamp patch. And then, if you go here, another knot will form, and this time, a pixelated Monty Mole that's gonna be just as much of a pain as the non-pixelated form. Or is it made of... Okay, it's probably not pixelated, but I'm just gonna call it such because it is that way to me. Okay, there is something on... something at the top right here. Okay, and, I wonder... Oh, good. Okay, okay, good. So you don't have to beat those two Shy Guys with the sewing needles, but I recommend doing it so it won't give you a hard time. Oh yeah, and that Shy Guy just dancing around with the sewing needle. Yeah, it's gonna pop these bubbles and make everything hard for you. So yeah, you might want to defeat that as soon as possible if you want that Wonder Bowl. Actually, okay, good. I ate them, so now I will be able to get that Wonder Bowl. Yeah, those sewing needle Shy Guys can be such a pain to work with in this level because they're the only things that could be able to pop these bubbles. Anyway, get out of the way, bubble. I know you're bouncing, and I always wanted to bounce on a bubble. And not the plastic kind you roll around inside. I'm in an actual bubble that floats. Anyway, screw you, bubble. You should pop. Ah, there we are. That was some nice ricocheting if I've ever seen it. Anyway, so I want to jump up here. Okay, and of course find a bubble that's high enough to reach that because not only there's a Smiley Flower up there, but there's also stamp patches. And I'm going to ground pound down here so I can be able to reach the bubble. You know, SpongeBob gotta get some bubbles that you could bounce on. You know, I know it's happened a couple of times, but... Okay, I like how those yarn balls are bouncing on the bubbles. That's really funny to me. I don't know, maybe it's a cute detail. But yeah, so... You! Oh, right, yep. Yeah, I knew it. There was a... No. Okay, no, Monty Mole. Bad Monty Moles. You caused me enough grief at the special world and World 2. Stop causing me grief everywhere you go. Just like that. Fortunately, if I go down here, there's Okay, I took care of both of them. That's always a good thing. Okay. Do you have anything in this corner? Okay, good. It's probably nothing special. It's hearts. I'm just gonna leave that heart to die because, well, it's nothing special. Screw you, Shy Guy. Seriously, screw you. Oh, and by the way, some of these bubbles, if you see bubbles about to shrink, whatever reason, there's no needles in, and they will pop when they're high enough. I know it's supposed to replicate real-life bubbles, but come on. Anyway, let's go into this warp pipe. And now, what you want to do is, of course, bounce on these bubbles and get all of the beads. Yep, collect them all. And yes, you know where this is going. There's a collectible upon doing so. Yeah, if these hidden rooms aren't any indication. Anyway, so there's Smiley Flower, number 3. Yeah, my first playthrough, I had no idea what was there, and I assumed that cloud that was in that bubble was, well... oh, the Shy Guy is about to fall, but we'll save you by eating you. Anyway, I thought that it's just hearts. Who knows it has beads that'll lead you in the right direction. Anyway, you want to bounce up here first because... Oh, this is the required path, but... Oh yeah, that's right. There is more down here. Is there? I know these needle guys are gonna bother us if I don't do anything about it, and... Okay, good. Good, at least it didn't trap me between it and a bubble, so as always a good thing. Yeah, needles guys can be a pain when the circumstances are right. Otherwise, they're a total joke. All I need to do is avoid the needles. Anyway, so... Is there anything in the empty space up there? No, there's not. Yeah, I like to check all the empty spaces in case there's something hidden. Like this. There should be something hidden in that empty space, but for some reason there isn't. Yeah. See, I sometimes get a lot paranoid whenever I see empty space and think there's something in there. Like here, for instance. That contains a Wonder Bowl. Yeah. Anyway, so... Okay. I believe there should be something in here. No. No, there isn't. Huh. Anyway. Okay. You are empty. Therefore, you contain... There we are. There we go. It's just hearts. Okay. At least I'm refilled on the heart department. Okay, so... Ah, there's a knot over there. Which means there should be either Wonder Wool or Smiley Flower. Let's see it. Let's see. I was right. Okay. Okay, now the bubbles started falling there as soon as that wall is, well, eaten. Huh, okay. Anyway, there's our next door. So, let's go on in and not get hit by bubbles. Seriously, these bouncy bubbles can be a pain sometimes. And the fact that they don't break due to extreme forces that will cause the bubbles to normally pop, when other times there are, yeah, it sort of bugs me a little bit. So, our next checkpoint, and of course, the bubbles are traveling through the wind. I have no idea how to feel about that. Point is, there's the last Wonder Wool. Okay, so now we are racing against the bubbles, even though the bubbles we're not racing against them, but I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Anyway, these bubbles are gonna ride the wind, and therefore they're going to random places unless they touch a wall. Actually, at the very end, that is, because it just went through that wall. Yeah. So yeah, windy bubbles. Yeah. I used to like blowing bubbles. I like to pop them and stuff, and then I always like blowing bubbles whenever I get the chance. Even milk bubbles. And yes, even the disgusting spit bubbles. Yeah, it's disgusting, alright, but they're the easiest bubbles you can get if you don't have any bubble soap, and you don't have to worry about tasting soap if you try to blow bubbles with your mouth if you have spit bubbles. Okay, that is just really gross now. I'm sorry for grossing you out, and I didn't get a fanfare for the stamp patch? Really? Where did I miss one? Okay. So, with that, here is the box. Where did I miss one? Seriously. Okay, I totally wasted my time trying to find that last stamp patch, and it was so not worth it because I fell to my death on the way here. And that caused me to lose everything. I feel like an idiot. Well, at least it gives me an excuse to get a 20 heart run. Let's try again. This tangle of yarn here looks familiar. Ah, it's a Yoshi! I'm tired of Yoshis ruining my plans! Hey, you, minion! I need you to stop any Yoshis from getting past here! Welcome back, Big Mongomery, and this time you have a nice helmet. But guess what? I could just throw a yarn ball at you, and you'll just be knocked down by your tower, and then I'll just pound your butt as usual. Yeah, it's pretty much the same song and dance, except, you know, a different way to get him grounded so he can pound on his bandaged butt. However, he does have sort of new attacks. That Tower of Monty Moles, it's probably not going to do much because that's the only way you're going to attack him, and you're going to have plenty of time to attack him with the yarn ball. However, he's going to send out 2 Monty Moles, so that if you don't have any yarn balls, because you keep missing for whatever reason, there it is. Also, there's a ground quake for you to avoid, but it's easy to avoid, and he's done. That was my worst imitation of a Yoshi ever. I should feel ashamed for myself for trying. But yeah, there is a stamp patch I have missed. And there's the curly line me we're supposed to get. Okay, I don't know what that one at the left is supposed to be, and dump. What is this? These posts? You got a new power badge. Oh! That power badge is helpful. Also, we have materialized our next Yoshi. Yogurt Yoshi! And our next stage has to do with a chicken and an egg. However, we want to go back there because we have just unlocked a very useful badge for finding collectibles. Yep, see hidden items. Yeah, this is a very, very useful badge to have if you're trying to find all the hidden items, and this could make finding them so much easier. Of course, I'm not going to have any badges at the start of a level for the first time. I'm only going to do it on my second playthrough, just to see where I've missed. So yeah, to demonstrate what the hidden items badge does, well, if I could see it, yep, hidden alcoves will be highlighted, so at least will know where to look. And I'm going to feel stupid if that's where I missed stuff. And yeah, but yeah, hidden alcove, yeah, and as soon as they get close to anything hidden, like a cloud or a platform or a warp pipe, they will... That was where the last one is. I feel like an idiot. But yeah, see how the hidden items badge is useful? Because as soon as they approach where a hidden cloud can be, well, it'll instantly appear. What it doesn't do is help you get past hazards that'll block out, well, I'm stuttering today. That will block out any potential items for hidden stuff. Yeah, I am wording stuff weird. Point is, it's not particularly helpful when it comes to hazards blocking all the collectibles. Yeah, also, if you see any beads that are glowing, they are stamp patches. So yeah, it's always a good place to check. Yeah, and yet it's also balanced too, so the hidden items badge is not a be-all end-all for finding all the collectibles. So with that, I'll see you guys back at the world map. The power of the hidden items badge is in full effect because thanks to that, I have now found all the stamp patches that I missed. Yeah, so this is why I decided not to go edit in, well, where the stamp patches is when I edit this, because the hidden item badge, exists. So yeah, I'm gonna use that from now on during my second playthrough. However, just like I said, it's not the absolute answer to getting all the hidden items. You can miss some even with it because, well, it'll be blocked by an obstacle that you have to get through and you could be screwed out of it even if you have it. With that out of the way, I think we're gonna end things off here. So, next time on Yoshi's Woolly World, we're gonna be taking on 3-5. Fluffin' Puffin' Babysittin'. Yep, we're gonna be taking care of some puffins. So, I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye!